I got there just in time. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the JFS. I'm here at my bouncy castle base. I don't really want to show you down there because I feel like I'm on one of those TV shows, one of those hoarding TV shows where someone comes in and tries to fix their lives because they're depressed or have some sort of mental health problem and they're just surrounded by their own mess and filth. And look at this. Look at all this. It's a chest disaster in here, but actually, it's for the right reasons. Don't worry. I've not gone completely mad. This is actually all to set up a future storage system. We're not going to build it in today's episode because I haven't got everything ready. But what I've done is I've started to think about, you know what was last episode? Was it last episode when I showed the different multi-item sorter categories I've been thinking of? Well, I've been working more on them, and I've been slowly but surely, here we go, collecting up all the different, what will become kind of cells to filter, the double chests. So the wood one, the slab one, stripped wood one, fences, shelves and other stuff, pressure plates, all the stones. Look at all this. And then all of these are the same things. I just haven't put them in bundles yet. So all the flowers that I can get, all the nature stuff, food, dyes, miscellaneous wood and tools and things, wool, concrete, glass, sand, stone, redstone, terracotta, end and purple and skulk, nether, sea and watery things, clay, and mob drops. And it goes on. Treasury stuff, or I don't know, miscellaneous, passive mob drops, wax and candles, ores. I mean, this was a mammoth thing, but it was actually kind of nice. It was kind of nice to come on here and just have a really specific task to do. Like, go and find all these items. It's basically getting everything in the game. I've had to try and get everything in the game. Now, obviously, that's not possible with some things. Some things we haven't got access to. So, for example, in the nature one, which I may have already put away now. But, yeah, haven't got pale moss because there's no pale garden. So, can't get pale moss. Can't get... what's that stuff called? The mushroom... Not mushroom. Mycelium, can't get mycelium, things like that. But I've got as much as I can get for the most part. Now I've just got to start bundling it all up and taking it over to the cave base and make the storage room. Because, yeah, as I say, that's the first thing I want to build for the new base, because it will just make everything easier to have things stored away and easy to get to. But we're not going to do that in today's episode. No. We've got some other things we need to do. I keep delaying my main base for other things. I mean, what have we got on here? Ender that needs finishing. I need to finish the Performing Fart Centre. Like, I haven't actually connected it by road yet. Dean statue? I think I saw that last time. Villager trading I have kind of got set up, and I have found the location. Haven't done the custom trees. This needs updating. Can this be one? Update to-do list. That's kind of sad. A to-do is to update the to-do. No, what I want to do first is, let's just go have a little look around spawn. I want to take some steak with me. And shall we take Roger? We haven't rode Roger for a while. Since having the wings, I did say I wasn't going to try and fly as much. Let's ride Roger. Come on. You still called Roger Moore? Yes, good. Yeah, we need to go and pick up this month's issue of Ken's News. And also get February's, because I don't think I got February's in the end. But I want to go pick it up because not only do I want to support the local creativity and publications of the server, of course, but extra special edition this time because it features a guest article from none other than me. That's right. Dean, or Ken, through Dean, asked me if I wanted to write up a little article about my trip to the silos last episode. Here we go. Please pay with snacks. Here you go. March edition. And if I have a little flip through to, well, we can have a look at all of it really, but, you know, I still don't understand it. I was kind of hoping, I mean, look, if I just skip ahead. Here we go. My First Steps into the Silos by Muckluck. And there's just a little bit here. I'll flip through it. You can pause and read it if you really want to. But I was kind of hoping that Dean and Ken were going to translate this. And then that would help me. I'd have a codex to work out other words and letters. But no, he kept it in my own tongue. So there you go. Anyway, we're going to take that. I also want a pinch. I don't think this is actually here to take, but I deserve this. Dean, I'm taking this because I need it. And I wrote an article, so I deserve it. Roger, there you are. So we're going to take that and add to our collection. Is there anything else that's been happening at spawn? I did do a little bit more work on the road. Town hall. I don't think there's been much else actually, to be honest with you. Which is fine. We've got plenty to do today instead. Let me just quickly show you the road. It's just this. I mean, it's really not that special. I just added it this way. Past the debate stage. Curve it around. And you can kind of see my plan there, so it's going to go and connect up to there. Speaking of which, I really do need to finish this. And the inside. Oh. Nah. Today, instead, we've got two things I want to do. The first thing is related to another server challenge, which, can't remember if I mentioned this last time. Ugh, that's terrible weather. Similar to the whole satellite stuff and unlocking coordinates, we've been set another challenge by the JFS, SSF, JFS, SFS, whatever it is. Except this one is not to do with space, it's to do with frogs. We haven't got any frogs on the server. So we need to do a challenge to basically spawn some in for us. And we need to make a frog sanctuary. And there wasn't a lot of progress with this for a little while. People have been talking about it in... Oh, let's go put it in the chest. People have been talking about it on the Discord, but nothing was really happening. So I made an effort just to get something going. I pulled together a little group meeting. I didn't record any of it. I think maybe Dean did, or Red Star. I don't know. But anyway, Dean, Red Star was there, Lemons was there, Zula was there, and we all just came together and made a decision, which is where it's going to be, where this frog sanctuary is going to be, and what it's going to look like. And where do we need to go? We need to go, first of all, we need to go back to the cave base. And, you know, it just needs to look froggy. It needs to look marshy and swampy, where a frog would feel at home. But I'm in desperate need of those frog lights. So, you know, I'm keen to get this project going. So we're going to start a bit of it today. We're definitely not going to get it finished. And also other people need to help out. It's meant to be a collaborative thing. But we're going to do my part. And my part is as follows. For some strange reason, I don't know, it was just like a spur of the moment thought struck my head. And that was theming of the frog sanctuary. Why not make it a frog theme park? Why not? You know, frogs are cute. They can have little froggy mascots, and it would be a place where frogs would want to go, as well as it being a sanctuary. So I tasked myself with making a roller coaster to go in the froggy theme park. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, that other one round there, that's surviving. You are not. You gotta die. I really need to fix this really crappy iron farm. It's just not doing... It's doing fine, but if I need to keep doing this, then I feel like a monster. I can't keep doing this. Come on. There we go. That's it, look at me. Look at me again. Oh, never mind. Right. Great. In fact, we're going to need some of this. Let's take this. But what we also need, I've been AFKing at my auto wood farm thing for a while. Got tons and tons of wood. tons and tons of oak in particular. I'm going to take loads of sticks and loads of oak. And we're going to make loads of fences. Yeah, I want to make, as a little bit of a throwback to Season 3. And Season 3's Jesano Land. I want to make the roller coaster look a bit similar to that one, which if you can recall, if you ever watched those videos all those years ago, was, that's it, you burn. It was a wooden roller coaster, and it had a lot of like wooden struts and supports, and it went all the way around Jesano Land, and I think that would work quite well for this little froggy sanctuary. So I'm going to make loads of fences and loads of rails. Where did I put the... Did I not just take that iron? I swear I just put that in my inventory. Am I going crazy? Oh, I put it down there. That's weird. Yeah, make loads of iron, rails, some powered rails, some fences, and we'll go start work on it. Right then, here is Spawn. Here's the big map of Spawn inside the Nexus, and we are going to head basically off the map. We're going to head upwards, up there, that way. You can just see a little peak of some Badlands there, and that's where the sanctuary is going to be. Hello there, good sir. And the reason for that is because we kind of found, we were trying to find a good spot where we could have all three versions of the frogs. We're going to fly there. Probably should have got more rockets. Oh well. But yeah, the warm, I can't remember what they are. The warm one, the temperate, whatever it is. The ochre, the green, and the pinkish one. And this section of the map, it has ocean, badlands, and a deep dark underneath. And that gives us all three different versions of the frogs. Or something along those lines anyway. Oh, you know what I should do as well? I need to go find more of the the secret saloons that Shorten's made. I just got reminded because we just passed by one of the Corkins B&Bs, and there's one of them in one of them. Wow, why am I lagging so much here? I don't know. Anyway, here we are. This black and yellow area marked out is the future sanctuary. I think there is a little... Yes, good. There's a little storage room area here. Oh, there's loads of wooden sticks here anyway. Well, I just come even more prepared. So, is there a bed? No. Let's put a bed down. Set our spawn there. Don't really know... Oh, there's a bed over there. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to kind of wing this, if I'm being honest. And I probably don't have enough... Well, I definitely don't have enough materials to finish it. But I kind of want it... I don't even really know where the entrance is going to be. There's some signs. Did I put this one? Entrance to Froggy Land here. I think I put that one, although there are more. Oh, hello. Do you have anything good? I thought that was a sponge then. You do not. But you shall live. Ah, frog roller coaster. Holy moly. What's all this stuff for? I don't know. That's good. I didn't put that there. This is my stuff. Just a load of fences. Red Star's going to build a big frog statue somewhere up here. So I kind of want... I want the roller coaster to go maybe on top of the frog statue, or maybe just behind the frog statue. I'll just leave enough room so that Red Star can build the statue. And yeah, I think this is getting flattened as well. See, I might be a little bit premature with this, but if I can just put down something, then that's progress, eh? So let me just get on with this. I'm just going to start to map out some dips and what's the opposite of a dip? Oh, hello, little guys. I'm going to take your scoot. Peaks. Some peaks and dips around this area. Bit of wiggly waggly-ness, and we'll see how it goes. I'm not actually thinking much about the minecart physics. I don't know if we have the experimental minecart physics on. Oh, more scoot. Oh, loads more scoot. Scoot for days. But, you know, with the... Oh, I need to get rid of this stupid light matica thing. Hate this. It keeps on appearing in the background, and I hate it. Yeah, I don't think we have the experimental minecart features on. Or maybe we do. Maybe we should test that right now. Let's test that right now together. Why not? There's a good way to find out if we do or not. Oh my god, scoop. Oh my god, more scoop. I can make so much wolf armor. Oh, not that I have any. Right, so let's make a minecart. And then let's get some of this. And some of this. And some of this. So, here's a way to test. Out of the way! I love the little noises they make, they're so cute. Very good. We stick this in the middle. And then we... I've played this game before, I know what I'm doing. We do that. And we do this. And then... Oh, I didn't bring any cobble. Hang on. Right, that was for a lever, which we now have. And the lever's going to go here. Yeah, right, good. Joe, what? Maybe I should... Joe, what, do you want to get on one of these? Do you want to get on this? Go on. Okay, I think, judging by this, the minecart... Oh, I don't know. Is that getting faster? It's not, is it? It's not. Well, let's just add a little ramp just in case it is. But we'd know if it was because that would go really, 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 really fast and then fly off. Oh no, wait, maybe we do. Maybe we do. Maybe we just haven't got it set to the crazy levels that we had it before. Okay. But you see how it did that dip? That's not normal. Oh. And then... Oh. Oh, lovely. Okay. So we can have some jumps in the roller coaster, maybe. Oh, more scoot. We can have some jumps. That would be quite cute. Nice little jump. And then... Yeah. I don't know. I'm just going to make it up as I go along. All right, let's see how I go. Right, I'm back. I'm back. Here's how it's looking at the moment, and it's okay. I don't love it, I'm going to be honest. I think I should have maybe made these at more different levels, because it just looks like a weird dip rather than a roller coaster. Oh, okay, well anyway, I'm not changing it right now. This is all, you know, it's just testing, it's just planning, it's subject to change, okay? But here was my rough idea. So, I'm thinking the entrance should be here to Froggyland. So I wanted the big sign for Froggyland to go here and the minecart to sort of jump over it. You know how I just did the testing over there and the minecart jumps? Now I don't know how much it's going to jump. We need to test that now. But that's why it starts back there, goes up, turns, big drop down, another increase, another peak, and then another drop down. And then a little one, whoop, and then straight over. And then the plan was, carries on going this way, up to around about there. And I was thinking maybe it would be quite good if the roller coaster went over this big ravine a little bit, you know, and some of the supports went into the ravine. So it's just there, it comes up, back around this way, and then connects up with over there. So that's my rough idea. It's not going to be huge, and you know, this is going to be big enough as it is with all these fences I need to put in. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm just not happy with it. I mean, here it looks a little bit better, but no, I still don't like it very much. Let's give it a test though. I've not actually tried it yet. I've put all the powered rail in, and I've powered it, so that's fine. The final one will actually have, I think it will have the powered stuff underneath the block rather than to the side, because the fences are going to have to go here. But we can see how it runs. So I remember in the Season 3 one, just a little bit of background, the Season 3 one, it was a little bit dangerous. I don't know why I'm doing this, because I've not had the best track record for track record for making roller coasters, because previous ones have been deadly. And the reason why it was deadly is because In the Season 3 one, I had the drops actually drop, so not all the track was connected. The track would break, but it would go down more than one block, basically. Whereas with this one, I've kept all the downwards bits connected, so it can only go down a maximum of one block. I'm hoping that will help with death and the risk of death, but equally I'm thinking maybe with these minecart mechanics it's just going to skip all of it anyway, so it might just do this and then you might still take full damage. I don't know. That's why we're testing. Let's do it. Let's see how this goes. Have I still got my minecart? Yes, I have. Okay, in we go. F5. Oh yes. No is the answer. How about this bit then? Where do we land with the jump? Oh, that's good. Ow, okay, yeah, right, little love tap there. So we land, let's mark this so we know where to put the other side of the track. We landed there. So, let's do this bit together. So does that mean that if I... Oh, this would look so good. We could just have minecarts running all the time with frogs in them. That was actually the idea, to have minecarts with boats in them, and in the boats are frogs, so you can ride with the frogs. Is this the same level? I think this is the same level. I'll be honest, I have been using this little free cam a bit more, and this feels a little bit cheaty, but it was very good when doing the curves, just to look around like this. And I can confirm that is at the same level. Right. And we'll just do it, we'll do it one more over like that. And then it will go down, probably. I don't know. I've been doing this. I should have brought a Happy Ghast, I realised. Happy Ghast would be perfect for this. Perfect use case. Flying up and trying to get under blocks. Ooh! I've just been using water and failing. You go on there. Right. And then let's just put some rail down as if it carries on. And we'll give it another test. Yeah, so not as much falling, not as much death. Part of me did hope it was going to be a little bit deadly. Maybe I'll make it drop more. Maybe that'll help with the shape as well. Because this is a little bit dull. Here we go though. Let's see if we connect up. Oh no! What the hell is this? Why have I got... Oh my god, it's like a debug stick. I promise I'm not debugging. I don't know why it is doing this. I don't know. This is something to do with Axiom that I used for my creative world, and now it's... Or is this like Matica? I don't know. Anyway, get rid of that stick. Where did this come from? Where did all these sticks come from? That wasn't me just glitching them in there, was it? Oh no, it was the dead bushes. I thought I was just cheating somehow. I actually need these for fence. Give me that. So that was almost there. Maybe one block more over. But then, yeah, imagine a big happy frog sign above it or below it, I don't know. Nice path leading up. We will truly have a froggy theme park. But yeah, I'm actually going to leave the froggy stuff here for now. I've got a rough idea for what I want to do. When I show this again in the future, it might have more of a drop there. Maybe this won't come up quite as much to make it more visually varied. And I'll have it connect around to this side. The reason why I'm not doing it through this bit, get rid of this stupid stick, is because this whole bit, this kind of overhang, I believe Zulu is going to... do what sticks go off? Zulu's going to get rid of this overhang. So it's going to be more on the same level as, well, some other bit of land. So yeah, imagine that bit's not there. Okay, I'm back with some updates. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1 before I crash. Oh, I went past it. Okay, well, anyway, I've been hard at work. Look at this. I said I'd go back and maybe try and refine the shapes a bit more, and that is exactly what I've done. I just wasn't happy with it. I wasn't happy. It just, I went with the whole completely diagonal shapes, and it just wasn't working for me. It didn't seem like a roller coaster enough. It looked boring, and I don't want to be boring. So I came back, and I smoothed it all out. I curved it all out. And I have to say, I'm a lot happier. I really do love this sort of stuff in Minecraft. Maybe it's why I love building circles so much, is because, it's just the refinement. One block can make all the difference when it comes to curves. and in Minecraft especially. And I'm not saying these are the perfect curves. Definitely not. If I spent more time, they could look better. Like this bit here is not quite, doesn't feel quite right, but it's good enough. This one looks quite good. This one's okay. It's always going to look a little bit weird on the corner where it changes direction. Like from this kind of corner angle, this looks pretty good. But if you come around here, obviously that looks completely naff. But I've got the whole thing pretty much hooked up. I haven't had a go on it yet. I haven't rode it yet, so this is my first time on camera. And as you can see, to get those shapes, to get the nice drops and curves, I did indeed go with the many blocks down verticalness. So it does mean it looks a bit weird. I did have to go through and make all the track upwards facing, otherwise you'd get stuck. And this is probably what's going to cause some death or some damage. This is what happened in the old roller coaster, and you'd fall down and you'd still take full damage. I'm 99% sure that's going to happen, and that's fine because that can just be a part of the attraction. Now, the other thing this is going to affect that I might have mentioned is that we want minecarts with boats with frogs in them riding around the theme park to ride with. If they take damage, they're probably going to die. So it's meant to be a frog sanctuary, and it's actually going to be a frog torturer and death machine. Maybe we won't have the frogs in the boats. Maybe we'll just have minecarts going around all the time. Kind of add a bit of motion and a bit of activity to the theme park, eh? Anyway, let me just quickly show you the route before we give it a ride. So this bit is obviously like the bit out in the open, wiggly waggly. Then I thought, actually, to save me doing as much work in the future with all the fences and the struts and supports, let's keep it a little bit simpler, and this side of the roller coaster can be more of like a viewing platform. So you go over the jump towards the entrance, you come down, you go up, another little dip, then you turn, and this is just a straight way. This is just a straight way. This is the viewing angle as you go along here. Remember, this thing's going. This whole overhang is being taken down. So yeah, I'll clear some of this so you can see more. And then maybe even we have a little inside section where, you're in like a frog spa. I don't know, like a little froggy cavern inside here that you go past. Then you turn, you come this way, and then you get one more little dip, and then you're back at the beginning. I like it. And once it's got all the fences and stuff, I think it will look great. And also, it won't all be levers. I'll fix this and have proper powered devices so it looks less ugly. Let's give it a ride though. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. We'll go from here. This can be the start. It has to be this way around, obviously. You can't go the other way, otherwise you're just going to smack into a spruce plank. Let's see what it's like. Oh, I forgot all the buttons in Minecraft. Go. Yes. Whoa! Okay, little damage there, and that needs a powered rail there. That's fine. Whoa! But look, you don't get stuck. You keep going. A little bit more damage. Whoa! That's great. And then this bit should be relatively safe. How much damage did we take there? Oh, 2 hearts. I mean, that's nothing. Sure, I'm wearing a bit of diamond armor, but that's fine. Oh, one last one. Whoa! There we go, and we'll go back around again. Let's just have the... let's go this angle. I love it. Everyone needs a bit of danger in their life. Even when riding a roller coaster. Look at the action. Look at the thrill shots. Oh, this is intense. This is not for babies or tadpoles. No. We only want the thrill seekers on this ride. The ones who are prepared to get whiplash and maybe some minor brain damage. Oh, yes. Anyway, I think we're going to do it for this episode. I'm just going to stay riding on my roller coaster. Look at that. I heal up by the time I come back around. I'm invincible. Yeah, that'll do it. We didn't actually get onto the second thing I mentioned about earlier in the episode. That was actually going to be over at Shoptown. But we'll do that next time, eh? Because that's a bit of a big project, and that'll take a whole episode in itself. So, yeah, I'll come back and do that then. Until then, thank you all very much for watching, and goodbye.